Hey boys and girls, Killer Nacho here again, and a while back I asked you how you felt about Latias being OU, and now they're testing Latios to be OU. How do you feel about this? Tell me. The greatest question of the day is, what do you think about Latios being OU? Personally, I think that Latios can be OU, but I think it'll shift the metagame to a more defensive metagame. But anyway, here's the skit. Well, NBZ asked to be in it, so I decided to let him be a guitarist, considering he likes to play guitar in his intros. Anyway, here's a battle with Andrew. And this is actually a pretty good battle, even though it's short. He leads with Ambipom, and I lead with Aerodactyl. He fakes out, like, pretty much all lead Ambipoms have, and, I was expecting that, it's whatever. So I go Stealth Rock, and he goes Double Hit. And that's a pretty good move to have on Ambipom because it gets affected by Technician and the fact that it has Stab. And I go with the Stone Edge, and it does a lot of damage to Ambipom. I almost kill it, in fact, but then he just finishes me off with Double Slap, and that's rather whatever. So now I go into Scizor, and I probably should have went with the Bullet Punch, but I decided to go with the U-Turn. I guess almost predicting a switch, but now I think about it, it's kind of stupid considering he wouldn't be able to safely switch in again because of the Stealth Rocks. But I do go with the U-Turn to knock it out. And I go into Heatran now. And he's thinking about what he wants to send in, and he goes into Bliss. And Bliss is gay, and no one likes Bliss, and it's fat, and it's pink, and it's just a gay Pokemon in general. So, yeah. I have to switch out because Heatran isn't going to do anything to Blissey, and I go out in a Celebi just to get Leech Seed on it because Leech Seeding Blissies are epic win. And he Seismic Tosses, and that's not going to hurt Celebi at all because I'm just going to gain all of that health back with the Leech Seed, which is awesome. So I decided to go with the Calm Minds, seeing that Blissey can't really hurt me, and he T-Waves, and that doesn't hurt Celebi a whole lot because Celebi has Natural Cure, and this EV spread of Celebi isn't going to outrun much anyway. And he goes into Typhlosion. And I get the Parahacks there. And I don't really want to stay in and get overheated or something like that, so I decide to go out. But he also goes out into Gliscor, as I go out into Heatran. And I have the Hidden Power Ice, and he doesn't know that yet, so I decide to not overpredict and just go Hidden Power Ice. And it pays off because he stays in, and I take down his Gliscor, and that's pretty cool because Gliscors are annoying. So he goes into Weavile, and I'm just going to go out into Scizor knowing that Scizor can resist both Dark and Ice moves, and Scizor is neutral against the Brick Break. And he does go with the Brick Break, and I'm just going to go with a Bullet Punch and knock it out, so that's awesome. So now he decides to go into Typhlosion again, and now that he has half health, I'm thinking Bullet Punch might KO him because my Scizor is Choice Banded, but he lives barely and does get the Flamethrower off, and that's going to kill Scizor. And here I'm going to go into Salamence, and I'm just going to go with the Earthquake to finish it off, but he does have Hidden Power Ice, and that's annoying because now he takes out Salamence, so this Typhlosion is just being a real pain in the ass. So I go into Luke. And I'm just going to now finish off with Extreme Speed after I took out two of my guys for practically no reason. And I do knock it out. He goes in Dusknoir, and I'm just going to go Celebi, and he's going to run knowing that he's going to end up losing this epically annoying stall war that will ensue between Celebi and Dusknoir and Blissey. So anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Good game, Andrew. Hope to battle again soon.